What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and this is going to be the beginning of a new mock update. We're going to be building a DC-17 blaster pistol for the RebelLUG blaster collab, and it's going to be pretty cool. I'm filming this intro actually after I had already almost finished the build, because I didn't know if it was going to work out, but it ended up turning out actually really good. I'm really glad that I tried to build something a little bit outside of my comfort zone, because I have never actually built a full-size blaster before out of Lego. So this is going to be how I built that. This is going to be the mock update for that build, and we're going to get started right now. So not even going to make an intro for this video because I don't know if it's going to work out, but I'm going to try to make a blaster pistol here. It's going to be from the Star Wars the animated series, the Clone Wars. It's going to be Fordo's blaster pistol. It's like the old version of the DC-17 blaster pistol, like the one that he has two of in the show. So we're gonna try to make it. Here's the barrel. We'll see if it works. If not, then no worries. But if it does, then it'll be really cool. All right, guys, we made some progress. I think this is gonna happen. I think we're gonna be able to finish this by the deadline, which is on Wednesday of next week, because that's when we have to submit our pictures for like the whole like collaboration group like video and stuff. So I think that I'm actually gonna be able to do this. We'll see. I've made some progress though. Here we have the barrel of the gun, the DC-15 blaster. The DC-17 blaster pistol. This is not the one that Captain Rex uses, because the DC-17 blaster pistol is like kind of the it's kind of the one that Rex uses, but this one is actually from the 2003 animated series. It's the one that Fordo uses with the very long barrel. And it's looking really good. I think that this is a great design. I think that this might actually work. If I can actually get the back done now, then that would be super awesome. And I really want to use a light brick in it to make the little like triangle thing that kind of shows up in a certain part of the in the show. So we're gonna see if we can use a light brick, and it's gonna be really awesome if I can finish this. So we're gonna keep on working on it. I'm trying to do the front now of this part here. I was thinking about maybe just putting this on the front, and then putting this in the middle of it, like so. So it looks like this, but that doesn't look very good. I feel like it looks better like just like this, with this sticking out one plate from there. And that ends up looking really good. It's like a really nice barrel to the gun. So I think we're gonna keep it like that. And then we're just gonna fill in one more plate along here. Maybe I could. I don't know if that'll work. Maybe I'll try to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Cause there's like a second little place where it comes out. So that's what I was trying to do with these cheese slopes here on the front. But I don't think that's really gonna work. I think it just looks better like this. All right, everybody. So we are building this. We're making good progress. I think we do have a chance of finishing this on time. I think by Wednesday. But I'm doing like the little like the red things that kind of like show when the gun is loaded. So that's what we're doing right now. You know, I'm kind of iffy on like the proportions of it. I feel like it's a little bit too wide here almost, but I think that I'm gonna keep going, and maybe it'll look better once I get this all like finished in the back, and then maybe the handle put on, and then we'll see what it looks like, and then I can actually like make changes to it if I want to. Once we're finished with that, pretty complicated mechanism there to get this thing to work with these cheese slopes and the red pieces there, as you can see with that, using a lot of these pieces with the little things on both sides to connect them, and yeah. Alright, everybody, so we're beginning work on the handle now. I came up with this last night. It's a nice way to connect it to the actual blaster while having a nice like degree angle to the actual handle, so it's not just going straight down. And I have to use minifigure stands because I literally have no black tiles. Like, this is like literally the only black tile I have, and I think that's almost all of them that I actually have in my collection. But yeah, so this is the handle. We're gonna do this. I might try to actually make it so that you can put a mag in the handle, because in the animated series you do see him push a mag into the handle, and then these are the lights that actually light up once the gun is loaded. So that's looking really good. I just need to do some more work on the trigger, and I think I might need to lengthen the barrel by 2 studs. That way the barrel is longer than the actual back of the gun. But we'll see once I actually finish the back, and then I'll think about maybe lengthening that. But yeah, this handle is actually turning out pretty good. I'm actually really liking this design for it, and I think it'll be very stable enough to hold it, so that you can actually hold it and point it around at people. Or maybe not people, but maybe hold it and point it around at things. So we are making some really good progress on the blaster here. We officially finished the handle of it, and it's looking really good. I was able to actually figure out a way to make it so you can pull it out a little bit. You know, it's not as long as I would like it to be, just because of the way that it's like constructed on the inside here. So there's not really a long mag, but there's something you can put in there, you know. So it's pretty cool. And the shape, we got the shape just right, and now I need to figure out a way to get a working trigger on there, because I really do need to have a working trigger, I think, for this gun. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. You know, it's really shaping up to be pretty similar to the one in the show. I think I am definitely going to lengthen the barrel by 2 studs, though, because I think that the barrel is supposed to be longer than the actual like back of the gun. But we're going to try to do the trigger right now, because it's really hard to fit actually everything in this very small space here, especially with this big assembly here for these like triangle loading symbols. So that's what we're going to do right now, and we're going to try to get that trigger done. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out a way to get a trigger on there. Alright guys, so I added another one of these red things here, because I don't think I'm going to be able to put a light brick inside it. Unfortunately, because there's just not enough room, and I can't find my red light brick actually, and we're getting kind of short on time here. We have one more day. We've got tomorrow to finish this. Then it needs to be photographed on Wednesday for the collab deadline. So I need to finish this pretty quickly. But we're making good progress. We did some more. We're almost done with the body actually. The back there is looking really good. I was able to get the nice slope there on the back with the wedge plate going down. I also lengthened the barrel by 2 studs, like I said I was going to do. The only problem with that is now I have to have these 2x2 tiles here, which kind of break up like the way this looks here with just these nice long tiles there. But I think it's gonna be okay. I think it'll still look pretty good with those 2x2 tiles. There, so yeah, it's shaping up. It's shaping out to be pretty good. I have to disassemble the top, and I'm gonna have to replace the long plate that goes through here with a longer one, with this one actually, and because when this connects to here, there's a little bit of a stability issue, because it kind of sags down when it's only connected with this. But the thing is, it lines up perfectly, so I can connect the 2 studs here underneath to the tiles to give it something else to hold on to on the top that's connected to the main portion of the gun, to hopefully resolve the stability issue and resolve the sagging of this barrel when I'm like holding it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. We're gonna do that, and then I'll give you guys an update and see if it works or not. Okay guys, so I kind of like underestimated exactly how that would work. So I actually just kind of used these T plates here, and put them right on the edge, and then attached it right there. So that does kind of help the stability a little bit, and it makes it so it doesn't like flop down on the front. The barrel doesn't sag down anymore. So that does look better. But I think that I might have to lose these cheese slopes here and just put a plate and a tile on there, because that would allow me to have a lot more stability, and I think it would make it look I don't really know if it would make it look better, but maybe more accurate, I guess, because it's really just a really blocky gun in the cartoon. It doesn't really have any angles on it besides on the back right here. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna try to take these off and see what it looks like without the cheese slopes there, and see if that'll make it any more stable, because it would allow me to connect this piece right here to these. So I'm gonna try to do that and see how it works. And here is the finished blaster. It ended up looking really good. It actually turned out very nicely. I think it was definitely a good decision to get rid of those cheese slopes along here, because the gun in the show is really blocky. It's a very simple shape. There's actually like no like angles or any place where it has like a sloped down area, it's just a block. You know, it's a very simple shape, and I think I captured that very well. It's a very stout gun as well. It's a very very heavy looking blaster pistol. There's not a lot of like small pieces on it or anything, and it looks really good, I think. On the other side, I actually tried to simulate the lit up effect that these would have to kind of show you how much ammunition is left in the blaster. So there's like 2 of these lit and then 1 is not lit to kind of show that there's some missing. Yeah, I did the working trigger mechanism. A simple rubber band mechanism inside there. I just attached a rubber band right there on the handle, right here, and then it just attaches. It just loops through here, right through there, and attaches around this piece there, so that the trigger can go up and down. And then the handle is just attached just by studs, which is not the greatest way to attach a handle on a gun that you're going to be actually like using and kind of moving around a lot. It just attaches right here. But there are a lot of studs attaching it, and these studs here are stabilized by the fact that by removing the cheese slopes, I was able to just kind of put a panel all the way across and connect it right here to the top part of the gun. So it actually ended up being pretty stable, and I could actually like move it around pretty well for the video and stuff. So it was pretty good. I think that I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Even though I wasn't able to get the light brick inside, which was kind of a bummer because I really wanted to make this light up. That would have been so cool. But I think I would need to buy some custom lights that could actually like go through here, because as you can see, these things here, these are just kind of sitting here, and it's a 1x4 tile, and it goes all the way through. So the light has no way of getting through all of these to this one, to the middle one. So if there was a light brick here, it would only light up this. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to leave a comment down below with your guys' thoughts on this weapon here, and be sure to keep an eye out for the mock review. I'll probably do the mock review with all like the official pictures of it in about 2 weeks. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel as well, and I think that's going to be it. So I'll see you guys in the next video.